The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And he missed... Badly, it's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Track 60.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Secures this at the 17. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That just misses the 50 mark. Gets a 49-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the pistol, here's Love. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
At the 60. At the 60. 19.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Here we go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught for the first. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Timberwolves. Come on. Set.
Running back, motioning right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun now for Love. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Love on 3rd and short. Completes this one to Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers. They're set up at the 35 now. Slot man in motion right. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going run again with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Love from the gun. Hauled in by Gregg. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's It's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Vikings take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he gets him around 6 there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Will McDonald there on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Mitchell again. Finds a big lane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
QB sneak coming. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Caught near the pylon.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go. Pass to the left. Pass to the left. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
McCarthy to throw for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the second. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2nd and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Warriors 70. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Love throwing on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On play action now, McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pull out in front further, 13-zip. Reichard on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
19, Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let go.
1st down throw. Here's Love. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go now.
Loves to throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep. Big gain downfield. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Here we go.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Unlock line. Unlock.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 Cardinal. Come on. Set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Shut up. Check go.
Love out of the shotgun. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. One final shot before halftime. catch is made down the right sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Reichert on for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Offense in the hurry up here. Play fake, it's Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that means third down coming up.
Cowboy 80. Set, go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Broke through the tackle. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. He has room past the 25. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Mitchell up the middle. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Mitchell. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short. 3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Smith able to put it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Caught by the tight end. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Packers are going to take over after the interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting...
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Love looking to pass. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Jacobs running behind center. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready up. Panther 11. Panther. Here we go. Here we go.
Love now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Vikings will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Tiger. 19. Tiger. Ready? 79 Bronco.
On play action now, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. Still fighting forward. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Yep.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Reload. Reload. Come on. Come on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Check, go.
Trying again following the sack. Completes this one to Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he's got it, touchdown Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for two.
Let's go.
He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a two-score game here late. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He's running with the ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
Go.
This is Mitchell. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives them 2nd and goal from the 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Vikings leading by 16. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Mitchell. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Let's go now.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for 3rd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. Only a 20-yarder here. Smith able to put it through. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Vikings will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. The give now to Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hurt. 19 Lions. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings put up even more points in a win. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, Well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's Hill on the slant. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road.